Hey friends, Bob at Kaler's Aquatics. Welcome back. Did an unboxing earlier this evening and wanted to make sure you saw my finger there in the stream. But seriously, you know, I've kept fish all my life and salt and freshwater and reptiles for a few years now. So what's next? What did I unbox? Well, this little guy here. Oh, and right on cue. He's so stinking cute, isn't he? Actually only been unboxed maybe an hour. So, I am now keeping frogs. It's American green tree frog. Came from Kenny over at ABC Biotopes, or I should say up at in North Carolina, upstate North Carolina, New York. Jeez. And he had some tadpoles and some froglets on the stream a couple weeks ago. So I told him I'd like to buy some of the frogs. And that's what we have here. These are a native species, and that's pretty much all he deals in, you know, are native fish and amphibians and reptiles and so forth. There we go. There's a tadpole not long ago. Gonna put some little pinhead crickets in there in a little bit for him to hunt. These guys are real easy to keep. Temperature is pretty much room temperature up to 80, 82. You want them to have some humidity, and that's 50, 60%, which is what most rooms are, is fine. I want them to have some water to be able to get in and swim around a little bit. So he's got for him, a large bit of water there. Made sure I put in a piece of bark, a stick, so that if he gets in there, he can definitely climb out. What else? They like to be able to climb, so he's got lots of stuff to climb on. I'm going to get some more plants in here that are frog friendly, but I've got lots of plants. I just don't want to take up any of my vines or other things, so I'm going to be picking up a couple little vines to put in here to grow up on the stuff. But he's just busy all going around and exploring. Those leaves were in part of in the packing that he came with. So I decided to go ahead and put those in. I think they're oak leaves. And just mist in there a time or two a day, just to kind of keep things a little moist. And also he'll lick droplets of water. He already did do that. You can see some drops are on the far end there. And when he first came out, he went all down that way and climbed on that side, and I'm pretty sure he drank a couple of droplets. He'd been in transit 3 or 4 days and been here since earlier this morning, but I just getting to open tonight. So talked about they eat crickets and little moths and little flightless fruit flies. So got to go pick up some stuff tomorrow, so I'll be picking him up some specialty stuff like that. No heaters required, and actually no lights required. I've just got that from the light from the other 2 tanks, and the lamp. When I did the unboxing, I just put a lamp over it, but they don't need any UVB since they are nocturnal. I'll probably be hearing him sing. All the literature warns about keeping these guys in your bedroom. He seems like he's just having a great time and exploring. and I'm sure he'll be glad. Well, he's been in the dark for 3 or 4 days, but I wouldn't mind him finding the water over there to swim in. You know, they get a lot of their water through their legs, and actually these guys have a more permeable, semi-permeable skin membrane kind of in their groins and down the inside of their thighs that they're able to take in a fair amount of water. So it's important to keep some freestanding water for them, especially if they may not be getting enough off of plants and so forth. So really excited to have him, and I definitely want to pick up some more of them. He's hard to keep up with, so sorry. Lots of structure. What's down below is just some organic soil with a tiny bit of sand mixed in with it. A couple of jade plants. I forget what that one is back there. Like I say, a couple of little vines coming to start out. Pothos or some such like that. Just something for him to hop around from leaf to leaf. There's not enough greenery in here. Alright guys, appreciate you listening to me ramble. It's been over 6 minutes, and I will do an update on this guy soon.